Rod Mackey here for CBS Sports Colorado with the Broncos Steelers injury report for week number 2. What I'm going to highlight on, though, to start this thing off, which is kind of strange, because usually we're, of course, all about the Broncos. But we're going to drop down because you know what this is. It's Pittsburgh Steeler week. It's the return of Russ. But it appears Russ will be on the sideline and Justin Fields will be on the field for a second straight week for Pittsburgh. Russell Wilson, calf injury, limited. Now, he did talk today and said sometimes you have to play when you're a little dinged up. It's only week 2 of the regular season. I don't expect so. I think we will see Justin Fields. So, unfortunately, Broncos will not get to see their former teammate out there on Sunday. As far as Denver, remember a week ago, this was blank. Not a single injury. Times have changed. We knew that was never going to happen again. Here's my advice to the Broncos next year. Well, not next year because they can't go back and do it, but don't get rid of Tim Patrick. You now have 2 wide receivers that are banged up. You had Tim Patrick, super good player, great story. He's not with the Broncos anymore. Instead, you got Devon Vele, ribs, didn't practice. That doesn't set up well for playing on Sunday. And then you got Josh Reynolds. He's got an Achilles. He didn't practice on Wednesday. He did practice on a limited basis today, so we'll see what happens with that. But Bo Nix's targets may be down. And here's the last blow to Bo. Garrett Bowles, we saw this afterwards. We saw him. He actually had an air cast when he got back onto the Broncos plane. He has a calf injury. Didn't practice yesterday, limited today. That would be a big blow to the Broncos because that Steelers defense is awfully tough. So Garrett Bowles, again, listed on that injury report as well. The highlights, Devon Vele, Josh Reynolds, limited, did not practice. And, of course, Russell Wilson, we still don't expect to see him on Sunday, but there is no such thing as a sure thing in the NFL. I guess we'll find out on Sunday if we see Russ out there playing his former team.